through the cypress shade. Sweat was rolling before we even made grade. Kickstands up on a steamy morning, wheels hitting trail while the frost gave warning. True 543, pushing strong in the heat, cranking down miles with burning feet. Backpacks heavy in the air like glue, but we ride like a freight train pushing through. It's a 95-degree kind of day, crashing and laughing all the way. Water's pouring, but we ain't done yet, just pounding back miles and dripping with sweat. From tie to tie, from brother to brother, we fall, we rise, we ride for each other. No easy road, just hard and grit. We were made for the mud, and we ain't gonna quit. One kid skidded off into the reeds, another hit gravel and flew on the breeze. But they got back up, wiped off the grime with a grin and a scar and a little more pride. Call it crazy, we call it free, rolling past bullfrogs and cypress trees. One bottle left and 10 miles more, but we're laughing louder than the pain in our core. It's a 95-degree kind of day, crashing and laughing all the way. Water's pouring, but we ain't done yet, just pounding back miles and dripping with sweat. From tie to tie, from brother to brother, we fall, we rise, we ride for each other. No easy road, just hard and grit. We were made for the mud, and we ain't gonna quit. Yeah, we ain't gonna quit. One kid skidded off into the reeds, another hit gravel and flew on the breeze. But they got back up, wiped off the grime with a grin and a scar and a little more pride. Call it crazy, we call it free, rolling past bullfrogs and cypress trees. One bottle left and 10 miles more, but we're laughing louder than the pain in our core. It's a 95-degree kind of day, crashing and laughing all the way. The water's pouring, but we ain't done yet, just pounding back miles and dripping with sweat.
What was your favorite part of this trip?
Not the sleeping.
All right, Mike, what are you looking for?
I'm looking for the cutoff where we can't anymore.
We want to stay on the C&O as long as possible.
Yeah, as long as we can.
Looking at the maps. What's something crazy or funny that happened this trip?
Oh.
So I think you're right. I think we ride this until Scott.
Carson and Adam were fist bumping, and Adam extended his arm and just pushed Carson over into the path. That was probably the craziest thing that I watched.
I'm looking forward to
That was a pretty crazy crash. What's something funny or crazy that happened?
I got stung by a bee.
Let's look at that, shall we?
and that's the point right before the
When I left my hand out of the sleeping bag for like one night and my entire hand got bitten by like 30 mosquitoes.
Probably more than 30.
Pretty bad.
Funny or crazy?
When I flew over my handlebars but somehow landed on my feet.
Heck Good stuff. What's something crazy or funny that happened this trip?
Like every crash in the entire trip.
Including yours, yeah?
Yeah.
I hit concrete and then I went flipping over my handlebars.
You know what that's called?
Flipping.
Superman? That's Superman, sir.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Welcome to the Over the Bar Scar Club, sir. Yeah. Nice cuts there. Good stuff. Truly initiated as a rider now.
All of the crashes.
Something crazy or funny that happened this trip?
About like probably 7 minutes ago, I was riding right up on the right by the bushes. And I go through and I look down and I feel something on my left quad, and there's just this big brown spider the size of like a $50 just sitting on there. So I smack him off into the canal. Caleb being resistant to dirt, especially on the muddy day.
That's true. He wins the Cleanest Scout Award. Jeff, what was your favorite part of the trip?
Favorite part of the trip was watching these guys push themselves, camaraderie, do a great job, and just have fun as kids. And that's the best part, is enjoy it while you can.
What's your favorite part of this trip?
Oh, Paul Tunnel. I love the tunnel.
What's my favorite part of the trip? Ooh, the sweat. The sweat. Embrace the sweat.
Seeing Owen learn how to ride without his hands and then figuring it out myself.
The scenery and the animals.
Nice answer. Love it.
Riding my bike. Probably the biking.
Dutch had lasagna. The mud, man, the mud.
Wiffle ball. For sure, wiffle ball.
I like the tubing. The snacks. The Thomas Eli's grandparents were really nice and got us a ton of watermelon and cookies.
The falls, definitely. Very nice.
Thomas, favorite part of the trip?
Oh, crashing. 100% crashing.
I don't know, I like talking to my friends.
We riding bikes on the C&O Canal.